Yo, what up? It's your boy. We up here in Oakland, California. Riding around. Oh, shit. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way, I guess. I hit this 880. That's 880 south. I guess this is 880 north. If not, I guess I'll figure my way back around. So anyway, today is Saturday. All this traffic came from, but there wasn't no traffic 30 minutes ago. But it is now. So somebody let me hold a pickup truck out here. We're running past the Coliseum. Failure Nation. It's supposed to be a game tomorrow. I think the last game at the Coliseum. But anyway, I came into town yesterday and I had an air leak. And I was like, damn, I'm about to cross the scale and this dumbass air leak pops up. So what happened was, you would hit the brakes, and I found this out later. I thought it was a brake chamber. But I had somebody hit the brakes for me. And I looked around, I found it back there. There's a tractor, was a trailer solenoid. It's a solenoid. So you have your service line and your emergency line there. And there's these things like connected to it. Underneath or on top. And it's a solenoid. So what happened was, every time you hit the brakes, the thing keeps blowing. It's not supposed to blow. So mine's kept blowing. Just days prior, I put a new emergency, a 3-in-1, which is an emergency service line, an electrical line on, because my other 3-in-1, now you can do them separately. You can get the coil pack. The individual rubber lines, you can do that. And put them on that way. So I said, nah, let me get a whole new 3-in-1. I got a new 3-in-1. I put it on because my emergency line had a bubble in it. And any airline on your truck or trailer has a bubble in it, and it's not looking like its normal self, and DOT catches you, you will get put out of service for that. So we did that. Now all of a sudden, we hit the brakes, later on, and we got this leak. Is it the valve? Is it a valve? Is it a brake chamber? What is that? Is it a line crack? What is the deal? Did I do it with the wrench? Did I fuck it up? I don't know. And that's when I found out, when I had a homeboy hit the brakes, and then all of a sudden, all this traffic. When he hit them brakes, it was all, coming out. I was like, alright. So we had to price the part, find the part. Peterbilt's closed today. And, so I started calling other places, Napa. She took a picture of the part. This lady that runs this little shop, she called around. She had some people. So it's good to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And, I called Napa. I gave him the part number and everything. Now this one looks different. This is the original. That's because I had the quick connect still on. I'm gonna take this off and put it on the other one. Napa was like, yeah, we got it. It was $115 plus tax. Dang. Shit. Hold on for a minute. Peterbilt codes, man. So what you gonna do? We gonna check around these little, California, Texas. Anywhere really. They got these little ass, these mom and pop places or whatever. They got truck parts. They fix trucks. You want to go to them, man. If they got a nice supply of parts. Now this place does have a nice supply of parts. They're small, but they didn't have the part. So she took a picture of it and sent it to somebody else. I checked around. I found it. It was one left, $115. So we just waiting on her to see what's the deal. So she went and found out what was the deal. We got an accident up here. No wonder why we're going slow. The accident is on the other side of the highway, and everybody's rubbernecking. Can y'all stop rubbernecking, man? Yeah, little Prius as usual. Fucking somebody rear-ended that fucker. He cut him off. That's what it looks like. Looks like he came across him and got clipped into the wall. Oh, so she directed me to somebody that had it. I went out there and checked them out. They were like 2 more miles south on the 880, and this road sucks, man. Junk ass highway, but they get a lot of money from people, don't they? Shit's so bad. That's another little Prius. Shit's so bad you hit bump your horn blow. There's another little fucking Prius. Oh, y'all think I'm lying, don't you? I ain't lying. There's 2 of them motherfuckers. I know I should be doing that, but anyway, so I go to these people. I go check them out. Oh, they got a nice selection of parts, all kinds of parts. Freightliner Century, Freightliner Columbia, Freightliner Cascadia, Peterbilt, radiators, door mirrors, hood mirrors, brake chambers, airlines, rotors, hubs, all kinds of, they got everything in there that you need. It's a place called Cruise. So CTS referred me to Cruise. I go to Cruise to go get the part. I check with her. She's like, yeah, I got it. $30. Whoa. $30. It's $80-something difference, man. 90 with tax. Yeah, I need to get that right now. Same thing. The only difference is the cap on this one's brown and the cap on that one's black. So, hey, I ain't tripping. So, sometimes people will buy a part and they go, nah, because the other one has the black cap on it. It doesn't matter. They're the same thing. And so what we're going to do here is get back over here, unscrew it. Well, we already unscrewed it. So I'm going to unscrew this piece. And then put it on there, put it back on, run our line back through, air the truck up, and let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Well, Oakland's a pretty interesting place, man. If anybody, my New York people, Jersey, whatever, y'all know how New York City used to look back in the 80s and the 90s, 70s, the people that's older than me. Oakland, I ain't gonna say the whole city of Oakland, because it's a nice side of Oakland. They're right here. Well, you got the ports and all that, the piers all over here, Market Street, the terminals. But there's this one side of Oakland coming off of I-80, man. Oh my God. If you thought New York City was bad in the 80s and 90s, boy, Oakland got them beat. There's no disrespect to Oakland, you know, because I know people up here, you know, but damn it, man, it's just like everything's graffitied up. It looked like somebody dropped a bomb on everything, and everybody sleeps on the streets. I know the homeless rate is crazy over here. I know it's crazy in California, period. There's been parts of California I've been to, I used to go to, and it was clean as hell. And now I come back and there's homeless people everywhere. Santa Ana, Southern California, everywhere. This is the first time I've really been messing around up here in Oakland in a long time. And somebody let me use their vehicle to go, you know, pick up the parts. I ain't gotta drive my truck over there. So that's cool, you know. But, yo, it's so crazy that, I mean, you see, like, cars on fire and shit. You know, old RoboCop type shit. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy shit. Mattresses everywhere. Everything graffitied up. People huddled around 55-gallon drums. Keep them warm because it was raining out here yesterday. And, you know, the temperature was a little bit lower than normal. You see all that people. It was just like Armageddon, man. It was like Armageddon. I don't know how they let this get out of control here with the cost of living and stuff. I mean, it's just, it's very bad, man. It's very bad. So, hopefully one day Oakland gets it together. California gets it together. It's just on the other side of this damn... damn harbor or whatever. It's just like, damn. I didn't know it could be that bad. I know it's bad based on photos and stuff like that, but it is scary. You probably don't want to get out there and go walking around in that area, you know, in Oakland, because who knows, something might happen. I know there's good people out there. They just can't get right, get it together, you know, whatever the case may be. But it's just wild around here. I mean, we got nice people, like, you know, these people here let me use their truck. Last night I was chopping it up with some people at the post office, big post office over here. You know, I was getting Chinese food and all that. One dude, he saw me, he was like, yo, man, I saw you earlier today, man. You had that big ass tank coming in. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you had the big tank earlier today. I was like, damn, motherfuckers, they be peeping, man. I actually came across a couple of subscribers on my way down here. Some other guys that are interested in driving over here, you know, they looking to drive somebody's truck. One of y'all subscribed to me the other day. His name was Jason. Shout out to him. But yeah, it's pretty cool around here, man. I mean, it's crazy on one side, but it's cool, you know. People mad cool. Matter of fact, they looked out for me last night. They was like, yo, cause I came up at this spot and I was parked out there, and it was in the lot, and the dude was like, he came in, he saw me, then he walked back out. He didn't know what truck that was. So then all of a sudden he came. Well, he didn't come back. Get in the place now. Guess I have to fuck around. He comes back and he's like, I see him, there's a dude, like, he was just driving over crazy shit, like, jumping over shit. And I was like, the hell? So I walk out there and look. He's like, Yeah, I was trying to see who truck that was in the parking lot over there, man. There's a little spot there that they drive through, you know, on the security side. So I'm glad you walked outside, man, so you can move just in case he started like tripping about it or something. He said, "You good, but you know, it's just, you know." So I got the truck, I moved it so they can whatever do their thing. I didn't know, it looked like it's like some little Mario Brothers warped, some crazy shit. So we was out there talking about driving trucks and all that other mess, you know, how it is around Oakland, and so that was a good convo. This guy here got a flat tire. I hope he knows. I think it's a flat. Oh. I think he got a flat tire. Oh, you don't? Okay. All right. Yep. Cause he was leaving, so she know he got one. So anyway, we chopped it up last night. I ate food. I left. I came back. These people said, "Yo, check with us in the morning, man. We'll take care of you." So come back in the morning, and sure enough, they took care of me. You know, they even gave me the truck to go drive around. So that's a cool thing. But anyway, we're gonna go back over here and put this thing on. Ooh, good thing I didn't break that window. The German Shepherd likes me, man. He's always checking me out. We're gonna go over here and put this thing on and air it up and fire it up and see what happens. So until then, always check around. Price check. It's good to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Because you can end up paying $120 almost for a part. Or you can end up paying $32 for the same part. It's your boy. We'll be back later.